Vocational training beyond college. It's not the junior college mentality of the 1970s. The next generation of real-life vocational training is as close as Treasure Island. Lieutenant Governor John Garamendi was in town at Treasure Island specifically to meet the faculty and students at the Treasure Island Job Corps Center.
Let's do it again this time.
It wasn't just a thumbnail sketch tour either. Garamendi stopped and talked with students in the culinary, security, and English as a second language schools. He also checked out the dorm facilities and wrapped things up with a community meeting in the gym. The Lieutenant Governor told me programs like the Treasure Island Job Corps Center could mean everything for the future of California employment.
This is exactly what California has to do. And thankfully this program's here. We have an incredible need, a huge need for skilled workers in every trade, whether it's masonry, whether it's the medical field. We need to train young men and women.
Garamendi also said the California economy will have trouble without this sort of education.
California has no option but to invest in the young men and women so that they have the skills to do the jobs that a growing economy demands. If we fail to invest in those kids, and that's high school, elementary school, and certainly in the trades and on into college, the economy is going to falter.
Lacey Gonzalez met the Lieutenant Governor during his tour. She told me everyone at the facility was interested in talking to Garamendi about their experiences.
It's an honor to have the governor here today. That way we can show him what opportunities Treasure Island Job Corps has to offer. I've been here at Job Corps for about 9 months now.
And Lacey added that she's not just a spokesperson for the Treasure Island Job Corps Center, she's a student there too.
I personally am a single parent, and it's given me a lot of opportunities, and I'm also going to be completed, and it's given all of my other fellow trainees great opportunities.
It is not just the Bay Area that the Lieutenant Governor is touring when it comes to job training facilities. He's going to be in Southern California on Tuesday and says Governor Schwarzenegger is fully briefed so far, and Garamendi is going to update him following the tour.
How can we use our community colleges? How can we use our education system to prepare the young men and women for the jobs that exist today? We need thousands of cement masons in order to build the infrastructure. We passed $30 billion of bonds. Who's going to do the work? We need these young people well trained, whether they're carpenters, cement masons. We have needs in the healthcare field for nurses and medical assistants. We have to invest. Otherwise, we're going to be in a heap of trouble in this state.
One problem, though, with our state's current and seemingly annual budget crisis is the funding for such programs. Garamendi says we're not doing well, and he hopes it'll change.
We know from every economic study of this state and the demographics of the state that the need is there. The willingness of the state and the federal government to invest in these educational systems is not there. It has to be built. We have to invest. Failure is not acceptable, but we're failing now to adequately invest in these educational programs.
And one of the Job Corps students actually beat me to the punch, asking Garamendi, a Democrat in the Republican Schwarzenegger administration, for whom he'll vote for president.
I know one of the students tried to nail you down on who you're voting for president of the United States. Tell me what went through your mind at that moment.
Evasion.
I hadn't noticed.
No, I'm very skilled at that. There'll be an announcement in due course, but right now I've not yet made any announcements about who I'm personally supporting.
And I should mention, Garamendi did say he'd been a part of the previous Clinton administration. Hillary's name was the only one which came up. But other than saying a Democrat should win, Garamendi clearly avoided nailing down any specific candidate.